And the last exercise that I'm going to show you to strengthen up the low back or the lumbar multifidus, the low back multifidus muscle, the one that does this, more of that arching movement or that tilt of your pelvis forward. We're going to do that with what's called a Romanian deadlift. Now this exercise is advanced, and it's really important that you maintain what we call a neutral spine position when you're doing this. So when you're doing a deadlift, you can also do this with a bar, or you can just use any sort of weights that you have, or you can even do it without weight. If you do it without weight, what you want to do is have your hands in front of you, and then you're just going to reach your butt back like you're sitting down into a chair. Notice how I'm not in too much extension of my low back or arching, and I'm not allowing it to round forward. I'm in that nice neutral position, and we're kind of reaching the butt back like we're sitting into a chair, and then coming back up. So what this is going to do is start strengthening that low back muscle here. So I'll do a few more repetitions without any weight. You can start with this if you're more comfortable with it. Okay. If you have some sort of weight that's not a barbell, you can use really anything that adds any weight. Just hold it in your hands. So for me, I can use this kettlebell. So I'm just holding it in my hands, and then I'm doing just repetitions of this. If you have a mirror, you can set yourself up so the mirror is on your side. So if this window right here was a mirror, I would just look and make sure that my back is staying relatively straight. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm just not going like this, and I'm also not going like this. So the way you do that, if you notice, is my butt is just reaching back. Okay? If you're doing it with a barbell, you're going to take the barbell. So if you have a gym membership, you can do this. And this really is the most effective way to do it. If you use more weight, like with a barbell, you want to squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then as you come down, get a slight bend in your knees. Sit your butt back. Reach the barbell down to about your knees, and then come back up. And as you feel more comfortable with this, you can load on some weight. You want to go really slow with this at first, just so you can feel the movement and get the best positioning. Now you want to start off really slowly. You don't want to start off with 45 pounds. You can start off with 10 pounds on each side, and then work your way up from there nice and slowly. Give yourself a couple weeks of training before you raise up the weight to be safe. Okay, so I'm here, shoulder blades back, and I'm just reaching my butt back, keeping my shoulder blades back the whole time. And I'm doing my best not to do this and not to arch too much like this. Okay, keeping it nice and neutral. As I do the reps. And that's it.